Hi guys, it's been a while since I've made a video, but it's kind of my fault, but it's kind of not my fault because before you know it, I roped into running a campaign and there's social media, there's donations, there's flyers, there's all this stuff that you have to design, produce, and get out there before election day. So I encourage you guys to get involved with the elections, especially at the local level, because as much as we love the president, he's not going to be the one who's going to fix our potholes. But on that same note, I did go see Donald Trump this weekend in Coachella. And in typical Mario fashion, I was first in line. I gambled. There were three lots. I said, hey, between red, green, and yellow, red seems to have the most resources. Let's go to the red lot. And that was a good decision because the red bus was the first bus dropping off people. The thing that I noticed over the entire weekend is people's frustrations were extremely high. I mean, you're hot, you're tired, you're irritated, and all that culminated at the very end when everyone's trying to leave and the organizers did a poor job of organizing the bus systems. And then you also have the people behaving poorly. You have the elderly going, I'm old, I should get on the first bus. And then you have the disabled going, but my legs, I can't be here. I've been in the hot sun all day. And then on top of that, you've got their helpers going, but this is an old person. I'm here to help them. And that causes friction between demographics. I saw lots of people really being selfish. They gave out lots of free water and they gave out free bags of ice. I ended up being roped into helping out pass out waters to the attendees. I had been there all morning. I'd spent the night. I was first in line. I got fourth row. And then I thought to myself, I've received all these blessings. I might as well help. And when I saw one of my friends who was a volunteer, he's 70 years old, if not older. He just came home from the hospital 3 weeks ago, and there he is in 103-degree weather handing waters to people coming into the rally. And I said, whoa, 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 sir, let me help you. What do you need? And he goes, I need more water. I said, not a problem. Where do I get them? He said, that tent all the way over there. And of course, I ran all the way over there and came running back in the hot sun to deliver more waters because I knew the people needed them. Next thing you know, I look down, I go, John, you've run out of ice. Let's go get some more ice. Where do I get ice? He goes back over at that tent. And sure enough, I go running back over to that tent to go get more bags of ice. And after a couple of runs like that, my friend is no longer there. He's like, hey, I'm going to go handle some other things. You got this, right? I said, yes, no problem, my friend. So he ran off, got cool, got comfortable, and I took over that position. And here I am handing out water to everyone in the disabled area, the ADA area, handing water to all the front row Joes. And then here comes my friend going, hey, you should take this over to the front, because those people have been sitting in the sun and many of them don't get up to come get some water, so you should take the water to them. So there I am dragging this wheelbarrow through the Trump rally, giving cold, ice cold waters out to people so that they can feel refreshed. I move over to the VIP section. I'm handing out waters. I'm engaging with the Trump team. People see me. They're recognizing me. They're stopping me to take pictures. And anyone who stopped me to say hello, even though I was extremely busy, I thank you. You gave me that little bit of a break, that little bit of a respite. And then I want to personally apologize to President Donald Trump because I'm sorry that I was dozing off during your speech. I was so exhausted from the night before, from helping all those people. I was blessed with a beautiful seat where you could watch my face. And as the time went on and I'm sitting there, I'm no longer moving, my energy levels have finally decided to drop down to a point where my body says, you need to rest. And so I would periodically catch myself fading and go, wait. Okay, yes. So I do apologize to the president for that, but I can understand why people were so frustrated and irritated at the end of this entire thing, because you'd been standing out there for hours and hours in the sun, and then you have a disorganized thing and you got people rushing to the buses. Who's going to want to let a mob of people onto a bus if they're screaming and fighting with each other on the way out? Those buses kept those doors closed and they said, you know what, I'm going to go to a different location. And so it was a little bit chaotic. It was extremely chaotic. I ended up catching an Uber and going back to the parking lot and then going to a local hotel to finally crash for the night. But in all, it was a great experience. And I did get a really cool memento because remember, this is my fourth rally, and starting on my second rally, I decided, you know what, they hand out these signs. It should be really cool to have my friends sign it. Well, guess what? This rally was no different. And I did get my Make America Great Again sign, and it was signed by all the people around me, all the people that helped me, that saw me, that encouraged me, and who I helped. I also have some pretty important names here. Gracie Vandermar, Brick Suit, these people who've been on the front lines fighting for the freedom and fighting to protect our community. So I do have a really amazing memento that no one could ever take away and no one could ever replace. So I encourage you guys to get involved, especially at the local level, but don't forget to vote for your president on November 5th. I will talk to you guys soon. I love you guys all. Mwah! Bye, guys.